What's up? It's your local neighborhood friendly Powerbang, and I'm bringing you guys a war recap. This is WHF versus Dent Photo Ace, and these guys were a level 12 clan. Really, we didn't know what to expect coming into this one. A lot of wins, a lot of, experience in the clan, and it ultimately ended up being a little bit of a lopsided victory for us. Almost 98% total destruction for WHF. Great job to the guys on that. 34-13 on the overall 3-star count. 114-93 was the final score. So let's just go ahead and go through it. A whole lot of Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 10 triples. We missed out on a few of the 10s. Got all the 9s, obviously. But let's go ahead and take a look at the recap. Number one up today is this number 2 base here. This is a maxed out Town Hall 11 minus a couple of the Archer Towers. Ya boy is going to do us the honor here of dropping a Golem and wall breakers in behind. And then just working with the Wizard and working with the Queen to get into this compartment. Now, 37 miners is the, that's the plan. Just miner it up. Send some troops. Get them underground, bunker style. It'll be good. So, in go the heroes. We'll get that army camp taken out. There comes that CC. We got some poison waiting for him already. The minions come in. He has to pop that king ability pretty early because he's just getting melted. But here come the miners. We're good to go. The warden is sent to the miners. The goal here is to get that CC with the heroes. Hopefully the Inferno Tower and the Queen. Unfortunately, that does not happen. Now, at this point, he's thinking, crap, this is... maybe not going so hot, but he does get the Eagle early, which is good. And he's going to continue smashing the base with the miners. Now, that second Inferno Tower on the right is taken out very quickly. Now he's just got the first one to deal with that he encountered over here. It is still up. And, we'll see how it goes. But here comes the miners around the base. Now, the first group of miners hopped over to the first Inferno Tower. They did get that Queen taken out. So that worked out great for him. The remainder of the miners, now there's not that many. I mean, there's a few, but that's a lot of the base to get through, guys. Level 14 cannons, level 14 Archer Towers. Kind of scary. And you got that level 9 Wiz Tower over here. Waiting to just rip stuff up. So he uses his final heal spell here, tries to get those miners up to full. A few of them branch off, though, and they do get that Expo, which was key because that keeps the rest of the miners from going in towards the Inferno Tower. Now, he is going to lose a few miners here, a few miners more, and also his Grand Warden, but because he did get that Queen platform taken out and he got the Expo, the remainder of his miners head around the outskirts of the base to clean that trash up. Now, pay attention to this Wizard right here, guys. This dude's a stud, helping take out these buildings. I like to play betting games, little side bets with myself. And I'm like, all right, is that Wizard done? Is he actually going to be able to do anything on the rest of this base here? Or are the miners going to go in and get roasted? Who's going to get the glory here? Who's going to get the final shot on that building? Well, that Wizard is making his way all the way around the open wall here. And he even gets in range, takes a little heat from that Inferno, and then pops the Tesla there. He does get a shot off on it. Absolutely love playing those games when I'm watching raids. It's like, will that troop that's far away get to the final defense in time to get a shot off before the Queen or the miners? I don't know. Kind of weird, but, sue me. Anyways, Rush here on number 3. This base looks just ideal for bowlers. Now, he's going to bring the boner attack. I don't think I'm supposed to say that, but what are you going to call? I mean, we've gone with this naming convention so far. Govaho, Golems, Valks, Hogs, Laloon, Lava Hounds, Loons. I mean, that's how we make our strategy names, right? And now we've got bowlers. We've got miners, boners, right? I mean, am I so crazy for saying that? I'm not just saying it to be perverted or weird. That's just what it's called. It's the boner. Anyways, Rush, bonering this base right on up. He sends the oh my god, I can't even talk anymore. The bowlers rolling down those alleys in the middle. I mean, what more can you ask for? It's like, hey, here, have a free pathway. Here, have 2 free pathways all the way from one side of my base to the other. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to actually put all of the defense in the base in range of those rocks bouncing over the walls. So, it worked out beautifully. Trail some miners in, from the left side here, and they're just going to kind of sweep around the outskirts, clean up, and take out the the defensive buildings while they're at it. So into the final couple compartments here, we've got the Queen still alive with an ability. We've got 2 point defenses left, 1 splash tower. But healers up, all 3 heroes up, miners up, bowlers up. I mean, just smash the crap out of this base. Beautiful job. We do have that baby wizard tower up top, though. Level 4 wizard tower, or whatever that is. Miners should have no issue with that at all, but still quite a few of them left. We've got bowlers left. They're going to start walking. Looking pretty good. The king is nice enough to go up and under the fire of the healers and tank that wizard tower. That way, it's just damn certain that those miners are not going to be touched. So, Rush, beautiful job displaying your boner attack, and congrats on the 3-star, man. So, let's check out one more Town Hall 11 attack, guys. This is number 4, and this is going to be Star Kitten here, taking this one down. Now, yeah, it's a unique design. I see a star in the middle, kind of, so Star Kitten felt that it would be appropriate to take this one out. What are you going to do? So, Golem in from the top, doing some tanking. Got that Tesla, got a couple Archer Towers. Wall Breakers in behind. Now, he just backs up that Golem with a few heroes here. He's got some bowlers doing work. Now, his goal is to get in and get this key defense right here. That is what we're looking for. The rest of the base shall be taken out with the miners. Now, you know, we got just a couple bowlers in this one, so it's kind of like a mini boner attack. Is that wrong? This recap's not going right. Now, I'm gonna get in trouble for saying these things, but it's what it is, and I can't shy away from my scruples at this point, and call things that they're not something else. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm troubled about it. Anyways, the Queen does finally get in, take out the CC and the Eagle Artillery. Miners in from the right. What are we going to do? So heal spell is waiting. Kind of wastes the heal, to be honest, because only 5 or 6 miners go to the core. Actually, it looks like 8 of them. But he does get the Expo taken out. Uses the Grand Warden ability, which he was trying to do that to get the first Inferno Tower taken out. Well, that didn't work, mister. What now? Hopefully we can avoid the Inferno Fire, and he still has one heal left in the bag. A lot of defense, though. Half of the base still left as far as defense goes. And he's got a few miners. He's got a bunch on the outskirts, and that's kind of going to keep them out of harm's way. And he's got a big group on the inside here, inside that Grand Warden aura. So that's going well as well. So really nice job here. Now we've got 2 distinct groups of miners. One of them working the inside, one of them working the outside. Now right here, they are going to get in range of this Queen, and she shoots one of them, and boom, there they all go. Right to her. So thanks a lot, Queen. Now we'll move on to the Queen platform. Take that out just to, you know, defile your home, I guess. And then into the core, those miners there are going to get that Inferno Tower before they die, just barely, and continue working through the core. Now, on the left, we've got some miners working their way through the final defense in the base. Now, look over here. This was a close call, guys. Very close call. The builder huts actually caused the miners to path up and around the town hall. They do get it, and now we've got the town hall by itself, and that should be pretty easy to take care of. And then notice the timing here on this final cannon. The town hall goes down now, and they are going to collapse at the very end. Now, I don't know if attacking this one group at a time, if they would have gotten it. It would have been close, but Star Kitten able to persevere there for that 3-star with his mini boner. So moving on to the next one here, we've got number 16. This is Clayton. You guys saw a whole bunch of attacks from this war at some point. I don't know. I recorded a whole ton of videos tonight, so I don't know what order I'm going to put them up, but I think I got 6 or 7 videos out of this war, which is pretty damn good for a farm war because we don't normally get any sort of quality competition. Almost made a 3-star vault of this particular base, but just wasn't quite the normal setup as far as the core, the CC placement, and all that, so I shied away from this one, even though we've all seen this like 4-corner style of base, but the premise here is to keep that Queen walking clear aside and basically clean things out for the Valkyries to go straight to the core. Now, we will see that in just a moment, but we've got the lure first. Poison spell down. He's going to get the dragon taken out, some minions, and a balloon as well. The balloon will go down in the poison spell. Very nicely done. Queen continues to walk. Now, here comes some wall breakers to open up the wall. That's going to help the Queen get through the corner. And then this key building right here, we're waiting for that to lock onto the Queen. And as soon as it does, you're going to see wall breakers come in to open up the wall so the Queen can continue walking. So there it is. You see that it's locked on. Now the wall breakers come in, open up the wall, and that's going to continue to help that queen out. Now, we've got the CC taken care of. We can focus on the rest of the base. Wall breakers come down to weaken up the wall. There we go. Valkyries in. Lots of Valkyries. 23 of them to be exact. Right into a double bomb. Oh, good lord. So, they start to head around the base. Rage spell there. Heal spell receives and jump spell on the backside. So we've got 2 jumps, a rage, and a heal. All spells gone in the core. But it doesn't matter. We've got both the heroes dead in the core. We've got all the Infernos taken out and exit quickly on the backside. The healers actually trade for the Valks, and they are keeping them alive as they work through the backside. Now, the air defense is working on those Valkyries, but it's just too late. They've gotten too far into this base, taken out too many defenses, and even though the healers are gone at this point, we still have Valkyries, leading the charge through this base. And just look at this. They're completely smashing it. All defense down at this point, and we are focusing only on the lead group of Valkyries. Look at what else is left. I mean, all of these angry redheads working their way around the base. But the cleanup is already done, man. Clayton, beautiful job on the attack. Let's wrap this one up. That's 3-star for the good guys. Let's move on to the next one. Let's look at number, 18. I think that sounds nice. We'll look at Tim here. This is Tim taking on 18. Not a terrible base here. Not bad at all. And he's going to bring the Go Bolo. So here comes the Golem. He's got healers on him, just keeping him up and at him. Baby drags on the funnel, minions on the right side for the funnel. So he's just going to go straight into this base. 3 wall breakers are going to come down behind this Golem after probably the next mortar shot. So boom, there's that mortar. I'm going to wait for one more, it looks like. No, he's not, because the baby drag killed it. Kilted's dead. We did get the storage taken out. There's the funnel. It is now being created by the minions. Bowlers on the corners. They do get the mortar. And that's going to keep everything kind of focused on the core. So, jump spell down. Finally sends the wall breakers. Took his sweet-ass time there. That's okay, though. The bowlers are going to head in. The heroes are going to go in. Looking pretty fly right now. I'm not going to lie. So, Rage Spell kind of catches everything here. We've got a poison on the CC. And straight into it. The freeze spell kind of freezes everything up. The poison is working. Free spell on the backside as well. And one final rage in the core. That gets those bowlers flanging rocks like crazy. Look at them go. Both Inferno Towers getting engaged immediately. Crushed it. Now at this point, the healers are all up. Keeping everything alive. We've got balloons now for the backside. All air defenses are down. Bowlers are taking out, point D left and right. We've got a nice loon split down here to take care of 2 of those towers. And the queen is working on some of the defense as well. But just beautiful, beautiful job there. The balloon survives over here long enough to pick up another building, which is great. Trails in one final balloon for the cannon. And everything kind of pathing down there. He drops one final balloon in to help with the cleanup process. Beautiful job. Awesome work on the raid, Tim. I really love watching back in balloons. It's always been one of my favorite style of attacks, and that's kind of like Go Valo, Go Bolo, like Bololo. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Anyways, Tim with the 3-star. Nice work, dude. All right, so 20. R20, they're 19. Tisdale coming in. Another solid attack here. This is lower level Inferno Towers, but Tisdale don't care. He's gonna hit it for 3. That's the way he works. So got some giants coming in now to go ahead and stay alive while the queen does a magnificent walk here. Barbs go down. I really like this barb action here for the 2 wizards. Look at that. So, really, really nice job there, getting that funnel created. Ended up, using 2 whiz, which wasn't super efficient, but yeah, it was still pretty good. So, healer exchange here. The giants are finally dying, and everything's kind of swapping over to the queen. So, you're going to see probably a rage spell get forced up top. Yep, there it is. And the queen's going to work through, looks like around this base here, going all the way around, but she's at full health. The jump spell goes down here, and after she clears out the defense up there, check this out. The king goes straight to the air defense. Going to get that taken care of, and the Valkyries head into the base. Now, poison spell receives the balloons and the minions. They are going to die. Poof. They're gone. But there goes the Valkyries into the core. Look at that backside jump spell. Oh my god, that freeze. Oh my god. That freeze was beautifully timed. We got Hogs come in to the right side while everything's distracted. Dude, Tisdale, Stop it. Just stop. This was too friggin' good. Too good. We've got the Valks all in this little compartment on the bottom, soaking up fire. But the Hog Riders are like, it's all good. We got this. Hog Rider, or something like that. I just got that from the commercials. So they head around through the bottom, taking out all of these defenses. Mortar still locked onto that queen. She don't got no healers on her anymore, but that's okay. She didn't need them, apparently. So that's going to do it for this base. It got crushed. Tisdale flexing them guns, bringing all kinds of troops, all kinds of... Just beautiful, man. Just beautiful. Love the raid. One of my favorite ones of the war. Very, very nicely executed. All right, guys. Next up, 21. This is Big Lou. And he's about to take a big poo right on this base. So here we go. We've got them bowlers again, guys. What is up with some of this baby D? How long does it take to upgrade an archer tower, man? How long does it I mean, geez Louise. So, anyways, he must have just hit Town Hall 10 like yesterday, but he's a maxed out 9 coming into it, it looks like. 30 and 31 for heroes. So, not a disgrace of a base, but on the lower end. So, anyways, bowlers come in, immediately split. Oh, gosh, if you could just get these troops to cooperate sometimes. You send them all in from the same spot, and they go 3 different directions, literally. So... Heal spell is kind of there to receive everything. The bowlers up top die, but now we've got the golems out front. We've got bowlers slinging rocks. We got heroes hitting things. And we're going to end up getting that queen at some freaking point. So the king, he's just confused as hell. He doesn't know what he's doing, running around aimlessly. The queen has pushed in, though, gotten the enemy queen taken out. And we've kind of cut this base in half at this point. All the way across the base here goes the Lava Hound, though. Gonna get nuked there by the single target Inferno. It is gone. Poof. Now, that allowed 3 balloons, though, to get to that single target Inferno and take it out. And we still have the Queen doing some work here, taking out some of that. I mean, look at the deployment here. There's a line of balloons coming in, like, in unison. We've got a beautiful freeze spell there to take 3 big-time defenses out of play, as well as a sweeper. So, haste spell goes down, and that's going to help all those balloons get in super fast to the final few defenses. Level 1 Inferno Tower, just, it's not enough to kind of, you know, get these balloons down. But that's going to do it, guys. This base is cooked, literally. Lava Hounds burn it down to the ground. We've got pups everywhere slinging their poo. Big Lou taking the big poo. Nice work, man. All right, so next up, we've got 3 more raids, guys. 3 more, and I want to get through them quickly because I want to go to bed. It is, 3:07 in the morning. 3:47 in the morning. And I've already slept for a few hours tonight, but I woke up and I was like, I got to record. So instead of just recording 1 video, I'm like, I'm going to record 7. Yeah, somebody's on drugs. No, I'm not actually on drugs. I don't condone that, but I'm just trying to make the reference that I'm freaking crazy, apparently, because I'm not sleeping. I'm making videos instead at 4 in the morning. Why not? Anyways, Wizard taking on the storage over here as well as the minion, getting that funnel created. We've got an exposed queen, guys. Exposed queen. So we'll see how that gets taken care of. Now, we've got a balloon. This is a cleanup. So we got that corner Tesla up there. We've got healers and queen going at the queen from the other side. We've got minions doing some funneling up top, getting that exposed trash out here. So good job on the minions. Really nice work there. Now we've got poison spell for the queen, and she's going to take a step up to the wall. Beautiful. Rage spell comes down. Going to get that queen up to full health real quick like. Enemy queen goes down, and now we can commence the raid. Now a lot of base left, and we will watch here how he takes care of it. A lot of compartments, though. Pretty much anywhere you enter the base, almost, you can get all the way to the core, where a singular jump spell somewhere in the vicinity of that clan castle will get you to the rest of the base. So there it is, just like that. So haven't even seen the raid really yet, but you kind of knew what was going to happen. So in the Valks go, since this is a cleanup, he knows what's in it. He purposefully does not send any air targeting stuff as part of the kill squad, because, you know, you can just pretty much ruin this base with just the Lava Hound doing nothing. So Valkyries kind of split up, doing their thing. We get the King and the Valks up top, not really taking out defense. They're kind of chipping away at the Town Hall, being trophy hunters right now, which is cool, I guess. But Credit would prefer that they have gone to the right to tank for those hogs, but he does a great job here, and he's patient. patient with those Hog Riders. Sends one to the mortar that he missed. That way those Valks and King can finally turn around and go do something useful. So Hogs kind of continue to work their way through. He does get some skeleton traps triggered. No heal spells left at this point, but it's not going to matter. Look at that. He got that giant bomb trigger with just one Hog, which was great. Valkyries trigger the second one, and the Hog Riders finish up on the final defenses. 2 Hog Riders left. Where's he going to put those, or is he? Will he just save them, or will he use them to help clean up? Who knows? Swag poison. No King ability used, so pretty much smashed it. Nice work to credit. Those Hogs are kept back because those 2, I believe, were the commanding Hogs and are actually on the sideline of the battlefield kind of telling the other Hogs what to do. I'm pretty sure that's the strategy that was being played out in front of your very eyes. So Tanner on number 29. Very compact base for Town Hall 9, but you're going to see a couple baby dragons here. You're going to see a few golems, perhaps some bowlers in the CC. I don't know. We'll see what we're in store for. But he's got some archers working the side of the base here. Very, very nicely done. Getting some free buildings out of the deal. The baby dragon is chilling. He's taking out some nice stuff for the funnel here as well. So doesn't quite get that elixir collector, but let's see what happens here. So he does have the king and queen, but he's not doing a walk. No healers here. So here comes 2 golems. There's that wizard. He's gonna get that final. Oh no, he drops another wizard. Oh, just wants to be a helper. So anyway, wall breakers come down to let the golems in. Golems are gonna go out front here. And due to the nice funnel he's made, the king and the bowlers can come out of this CC. The bowlers may direct to the outside here. We'll have to wait and see. Jump spell is down, though, so I think we're good. He sends a couple early Hogs, sees the same thing that I do. That archer tower could have caused those bowlers to go around, so he just gets rid of it. The bowlers do go in. They are doing work, and they actually go around the other way because the queen is a little bit slow taking out that building in there. So that's kind of the danger of entering in on a side like that. The bowlers can kind of see these buildings, and they're like, well, peace, we can't get to you, so we're just going to go around the outside. So everything into the core. Town Hall is down. We've got the golems still tanking, doing a great job. And the Hogs come in from the right side here. I think this was a dynamic decision. He made this on the fly just because of the bowlers being over there. They bring such value to the cleanup and actually helping take out some of this base inside the walls that he thought, you know what, let's protect those bowlers, keep them alive, make the cleanup process a little bit more efficient. And he uses the Hog Riders to come in and smash the rest of the base. Now, minions for the cleanup there on the cannon. That is going to try to go down before the Hog Riders actually get on scene here, but all the Hogs get into a heal spell, and they do get that cannon taken out with a wizard at the very end. Beautiful timing on that. Waited till it was one-shottable with the wizard, then drops it. Now check this out, guys. Still 3 bowlers left alive, and just look at the wreckage. They clean this up super fast. Tanner, beautiful job, man. Love the fluidity of the attack, and just rolling with the punches. Sometimes it doesn't go as planned, and that's okay. All right, guys, so 32. This is Mr. Freelo on Jax. This will be the last attack of the recap, guys. Yeah, look at this base in all its splendor. Now, normally I wouldn't show something like this, but like I said, I love them back in loons. So he sends in the golems here. He sends in a Hog Rider to try to get that lure, but unfortunately a Tesla is blocking the position. Sometimes it's kind of obvious, guys, when something like this is directly targetable, or this, and it's inside the range of the CC, you almost always know there's going to be a Tesla pop up because that's just the way it works. So there's that beautiful jump spell. Hooks everything to the core, and we want those Valks in the core. Poison spell down for the loons, poison spell down for the dragon. And he has done, look at this, he has done this raid here, Mr. Freelo has, with no queen. So he's got his queen down for upgrade. Nah, screw it, we don't need her. So in goes the king, in goes the Valkyries. And guys, I get asked all the time, what do I do if I don't have my heroes up in war? What's the best army composition? I always say go Valo, because those Valkyries really accomplish the job that your queen can, as long as you bring the double poison, because you don't have a way to access the air very well. Back the kill squad up with a few wizards just in case, and then dude, he just completely rickrolls his base, smashes it. So everything down at this point, just a matter of cleanup. Those air skellies giving his loons a hard time, so they won't be able to participate in too much of the cleanup, but it don't matter. it don't matter. We've got one wizard just crazily chasing those air targeting skellies. Finally gives up and goes for the cleanup. But Mr. Freelo getting it done. Sorry, guys, for the chaoticness of this recap. Probably lack of sleep in the brain. But I had a good time making it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed the boner attacks. I did. Anyways, guys, this is Powerbang. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, slap a like on it. Share it with all your friends. Come watch some sick attacks from the WHF crew. Anyways, peace out. This is Powerbang. I'll catch you next time.